You ever discover a family secret that completely changed how you saw things? So a couple years ago, I was at my grandparents' house helping them clean out some old boxes in the basement. They were planning to move into a smaller place, so everyone in the family was pitching in. I was going through a box of old documents when I found this weird stack of letters tied together with a red ribbon. They looked super old and were all written in my grandma's handwriting. At first, I thought it was just love letters between her and my grandpa, but when I opened one up, I realized they weren't to him at all. They were written to some guy named William. The letters were deep, talking about sneaking around and how she wished she could run away with him, but couldn't because of the kids. I froze. My grandpa was literally upstairs watching TV while I was reading this. I stuffed them back, but of course I couldn't stop thinking about it. Later that night, I actually Googled the name William with my grandma's maiden name just to see if anything came up. And sure enough, there was an obituary from the late 90s. It listed him as never married but survived by his siblings. No wife, no kids. I didn't tell anyone about it for weeks. Then one night, I told my older cousin after we had a few beers. He just nodded and said he already knew. Apparently my mom and aunt had found out years ago, but agreed not to bring it up. According to them, my grandma had an affair with William for almost a decade while my mom and aunt were kids. They never confronted her because my grandpa also knew but chose to forgive her. The part that really messed with me was realizing my family wasn't what I thought it was. My grandparents had always seemed like this perfect couple who made it through everything together. Finding out there was this secret love story in the background flipped my whole view. My grandma isn't just the sweet lady who bakes cookies. She's also a woman who once wanted to leave everything behind. And my grandpa isn't just a cheerful old man. He's someone who knew his wife had another man, but still stayed. I never brought it up to them. They're in their 80s now and happy in their own way. But every time I see them, I can't help but think about those letters sitting in a box in the basement.